everybody, I'm Elyse Explosion, and I am here with Mr. Explosion for a taste test that we haven't done in quite a bit. And part of that is because Frito-Lay workers were actually striking, so I didn't feel comfortable supporting the cause, but they appear to have resolved it. Whether or not it's been resolved in a manner that they approve of is another story, but it is resolved. So, Michael found at the store.
I had to go so far and up so many hills into the very tippy top of a mountain, but I was able to find these chips.
We found the Funyuns, the Cheetos, and the Cool Ranch Dorito flavored potato chips. Now this is going to be interesting because it basically just looks like they took the flavor powder from the various other snack chips and put it onto potato chips.
Which initially I was like, okay, that's kind of an interesting gimmick.
Kind of novel.
But Twitter was like, some people were having like out-of-body experiences like, oh my god, why did you not put this particular dust on a potato chip?
Really?
Before? Yeah, so I don't know.
Interesting.
What I was seeing was this was being talked up big time. And people are obviously kind of to a point of being a little scary with their obsession with the various Dorito dust, especially the Cool Ranch, because that seems to be the one that they phased out at Taco Bell first.
Yeah, it's a bit divisive.
Yeah, it's a little bit of the forgotten variety of the Dorito.
So here's the way I think we should do them. I think we should do the Funyuns last, because not only are they the wavy chips, I feel like Funyuns are going to have the strongest flavor, just as a general statement. Okay, so we're going to start, I think, with, let's do the Cheetos first.
Yes, cheese first, always
cheese
best.
First, we're expecting that one. We like Cheetos. Cheetos are good. Then we're going to do the Cool Ranch, and then we're going to do the Funyuns last, because I think that the Funyun dust is going to have way longer of an impact and is going to impact what we taste more. So, let's
What happens when the cheesiness of Cheetos, my favorite part of the Universal Yums is reading all the weird shit that's on it when they really talk up what you're about to consume. What happens when the cheesiness of Cheetos snacks meets the delicious crispiness of Lay's chips? Question mark. Open the bag and find out, which kind of sounds like a threat to me.
That's kind of, yeah.
Hey, open the bag and find out, huh?
Hey, yeah, oh. Now, I should also mention that the Cheetos chips and the Doritos chips are on regular potato chips. The Funyuns chips are on wavy Lays.
Now, I feel like it should have been maybe a kettle cooked in there, you know?
I agree with you. Well, it doesn't smell like Cheetos, that's for sure.
That seems like a problematic start.
But man,
they are
orange. I don't know how well it's showing up.
That is neon orange. Holy macaroni.
Whoa. Okay. They taste like Cheetos.
Yeah. Yeah, this is appropriate Cheeto flavor.
I think they're fine, really. Like, they're not... I don't think they're, like, the best. But I think they're okay.
Well, I think if you wanted a Cheeto to be cheesier, because now you have the dust on both sides of a thin chip.
Yeah.
As opposed to, you got like maybe like a third of an inch with a crunchy, and you got like a good half an inch. Now it's just...
Yeah, that's interesting. They're not bad. I would probably finish that.
Oh yeah, we will continue to consume it.
But it does not give me specifically Cheetos vibes.
No. But credit due. They have like the cheddar sour cream Lay's. This is not just Lay's cheese dust on a chip.
I agree. It does not taste like the regular cheddar Lay's.
We appreciate when gimmicks aren't half-assed.
Yeah. You gotta whole-ass your gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
Ever wondered what Doritos, trademark Cool Ranch, trademark flavor, would taste like on Lay's trademark chips? Saddle up, because Lay's puts this iconic Doritos flavor on these iconic potato chips.
So we got open the bag and find out and saddle up.
Yeehaw, baby.
Yeah, the next bag actually says yeehaw, motherfucker.
Wow. These definitely smell strong. And they do have that very signature.
Oh, look at it. Yeah, they got the flecks of Cool Ranch. I think I like that better than Cool Ranch Dorito.
I think you're right. I like that an awful lot.
Wow, and I don't particularly care for Cool Ranch Doritos.
Yeah.
I think this works.
That's really good. I am hit or miss with ranch. Sometimes I really like it. Sometimes I don't care for it at all. This is excellent.
Well, the problem with ranch is, seems like a lot of people who make ranch, your fast food places or whatnot, are really courting the people who just basically want to sit there and dip their fries in buttermilk, which, okay. I like ranch where they really hit you with, like, the flavors, like your Popeye's Blackened Ranch, which has a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of flavor. I don't just want to consume, milk fat.
For sure. I will also say, if you guys have not seen the Brutal Moose video, where he taste tested all of the different ranch dips,
It's so disgusting.
highly recommend that one. I will maybe put a link in the comments or maybe put a card. I don't know.
It was a good time, but it also turned me off to ranch for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I don't need to eat ranch for a while, so
Yeah,
I recovered.
That one was intense.
Now this should be your most
All right.
anticipated. Is the Funyun? Is that your favorite Frito-Lay product?
I do love Funyuns. I really like Funyuns, which is funny because I definitely have an onion allergy, but there is enough not onion in a Funyun to kind of compensate for it. Like, there's onion powder. My body can handle onion powder. All right. Who said you needed rings to have fun?
That's not a saying.
Get the flavor of Funyuns.
Hang on. What? That's not a turn of phrase.
No.
What? Jeez. I mean, come on.
Get the flavor of Funyuns rings now on Lay's wavy potato chips. I appreciate.
Okay, you got one option to do the wavy. Is this where you would go wavy? I think I might go the Cooler Ranch for
on the wavy and
yeah.
then do these kettle maybe. No, you know what? I might leave these regular and then do the kettle on the Cheetos.
I think that's where to go.
All right. Doesn't really smell like much.
Oh, that's a very faint onion smell.
I like that.
It's definitely oniony.
It's definitely Funyun-y.
Now, I don't really...
You don't particularly like Funyuns.
Well, I don't eat Funyuns. I don't know that I've ever had a Funyun.
Oh.
Is this close to...
Yes, this is very accurate.
Now, Funyuns, do they have dust on them?
A little bit.
A little bit.
I really like these.
So it's an onion ring with onion dust on it?
Uh-huh. Well, it's a corn ring with onion dust on it.
Oh, Funyuns are corn.
Yeah.
Oh! I was 47 years old when I learned that. What?
I'm not that old.
But no, I assumed a Funyun was some sort of onion-based snack.
I mean,
Oh!
it looks like it, but the only onion in it is onion powder. That's why I can eat them.
I did not know that. Well, this entire time I thought you were sitting there housing bags.
Poisoning myself?
It's just like, I ain't care. I was like, oh god.
I like these an awful lot. I think if I had to rank them, I would put these number 1, the ranch number 2, and the Cheetos number 3.
The Cheetos, it's good, but I think it's the least it's the least of an experience, like you want your gimmick snack to be like, oh, I do not regret spending $3.50 on this snack. This feels like it's worth filming a video for the internet about. The Cheetos it's a cheesy potato chip. There's not a lot to it.
Like, I would say ultimately,
They're all good.
yeah, they're all good. This is very uncommon. There's usually at least one that I really can't stand.
And sometimes your wacky husband goes out and gets a bag of chips from hers that is just like 5 flavors thrown together and tastes completely revolting.
Oh, those were so bad.
It was kind of vaguely ketchup-y, but then a bunch of other gross things in there. So definitely do not recommend that one.
Yeah, that one. If you guys want,
that was my greatest misstep.
If you want to see my video on that one, I will link that at the end of this video.
If you're curious what Elyse is like when she's enjoying her snacks, and then when she's really, really not, put these side by side.
Yeah, but I think overall, this was a pretty good batch.
Agreed.
If you have had them, let me know what you think in the comments. I know I actually got a couple of requests to do these, so I hope this was a satisfactory review. I'm gonna putz around with the color contrast on this stupid webcam a little bit more and see if I can make it not look like I'm a freaking ghost.
Boy, good thing I just wore a black shirt and not something colorful over here.
Yeah, right? But anyway, friends, thank you so much for hanging out with us today, for watching, for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you're interested in more videos,
smash those buttons.
Smash those buttons. If you're interested in more videos, I have a whole bunch, and I will link some at the end of this. Thank you, everybody, so much. Take care, be well, and I will see you in the next video. Later.